Hello, it's Maria from the Tarot Shop here, and in this video we're going to take a look at the Enchanted Lenormand. This is actually a deck I've been dying to show you for quite some time, and it's been kind of going down the list as we've been having quite a few new releases, but it's one of my favourite Lenormand, and it's actually one that I use quite a bit now. You'll be able to see that I've the book's seen a little bit better wear. I actually bought these from the Watkins bookstore in London when I was up there for the weekend a while back now, and I just fell in love, and so much so that I have got a couple of decks available in the store now. Okay, so let's have a look at it through them, and then you can hopefully see why I certainly fell in. This is I'm not going to say too much. I'm going to show you. This is the box, so the cards are inside there, and there's the book. It's by Caitlin Matthews. Now, Caitlin Matthews is by far one of the ladies that I really do listen to. She's written many books, and I'm glad to see that she has done a Lenormand. Okay, so that's the box, and then the book. So if we go into the book straight away we go into the origins of the Lenormand. And even though, you know, they are seeing a bit of a reintroduction, if you like, really, on the tarot scene at the moment, they have been around for a very long time, due to Mademoiselle Lenormand and the Game of Hope, the German Game of Hope. So they actually started life as coffee ground cups, or coffee ground images in a coffee cup, and they were red, so a bit like tea leaves but coffees, and or coffee grinds, and that's how they began. And then they produced cards that would give images that would, so the same sort of thing, but basically they're oracle cards. Significators are important in Lenormand because you can choose a reading on a subject matter and put that in the center of the card, the center of the spread, or you can choose them randomly, but the significators are really important, so she tells you about those. I really like this book because she gives you a lot of information initially on how to read them. And I would say there are some, well, as with the tarot, there are basically a couple of people that will teach you different methods, and you need to find something that works for you. But this is a very good see, I've never seen that before, where you have the diviner or the significator in the middle, or you use a diviner, because she gives you a diviner in this. Instead of me waffling on, let me show you and it will make more sense. So we've got all of the cards in there in this book and the meanings, and then she goes through even more card readings at the end. So it's a really good book, especially if you're interested in learning the Lenormand. I can't rate them. I feel so cheated that I haven't had them for years. So let's have a look. Let's get stuck straight in. You've got the rider. Let's get that in focus. There we go. So on each card you have the traditional card, playing card number. Then you have a crystal ball. This is a crystal ball, and within the crystal ball you see the image, so it kind of drums home the interpretations of the cards as oracles, and the number. So you've got the number, the crystal ball with the image inside, and the playing card number. So we've got clover, ship, house. Usually the word is on there, but it's not on these. We don't really need a house to see that's a house. This is a tree. There you go. Tree of knowledge. It's health. And the cloud. Happy to see you this side. Not so happy that side, because you usually have them where they have, this is a light half of the cloud and the dark half of the cloud. So same. Snake, my favorite card. Knot. Coffin, endings, bouquet, scythe, broom, birds, child, new beginnings, fox, bear, That's good as well, because it's a good, strong, powerful bear. Star. So this is really good as well, because it does say it's about navigation, navigating you to the right place. You only use the one word in Lenormand, and that's navigation, direction. Stork. Just the one in this deck. Our loyal dog. Tower. Looks a bit wobbly, doesn't he? But been around a while. Long established, long standing institutions. 20 is, that's the garden. So in the crystal ball you can see a garden. Mountain for obstacle. This is the ways or crossways. It's a choice to be made. You've got that way or that way. The mice. Heart. Ring. Book. Letter. Man. Two gentlemen. As you can see, choose which one you would like and put the other to one side, or you can keep both and remove the females, but you only have 2 significators in the pack. Same number, you see. You only have 128 and 129, or you have 2 28s and 2 29s. Lily, sun, moon, the key, fish, all swimming in different directions, which I do like when there's plenty. There's the anchor, offering you stability. There's the cross. Now we have 37 cards, which you don't normally have in a Lenormand, and that's because this one is the diviner card. So you can use the diviner as part of the pack. This is the back. They are diddy little cards, as the Lenormand usually are. And as I say, these are my current pack that I use quite a lot, so they're really sturdy as well. Okay, so those are the Enchanted Lenormand by Watkins Publishing. Thank you for your time.